What's up, everybody? Welcome to, this is kind of a special edition, desperation attempt to get this done before Shadow of the Erdtree. So here I am, we're starting this at 1:19 a.m. Because I was up late, and my mom's here, and she went to bed. And so what I did differently this time is I've already watched the videos from OptiNoob. And so I already have kind of like the idea of what to do here. So now it's just all execution. And hopefully we'll be able to pull this off. And if we do this quickly enough, we can get the next one set up maybe, but maybe not done. And then we'll hopefully do that one tomorrow. And that'll leave Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday to complete Harden. For the Platinum Trophy. So hopefully it all works out. It's going to be a tight squeeze.
The intel you have gathered as I've begun to see, the more I learn about our world, the more rewarding it is to explore it.
But this seemed pretty straightforward. It's basically the same strat for every single encounter. So we'll start with that and go from there. What's up, Dominic? How's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. Okay. So the crux here is you start. Actually, I need to get my my shortcuts with Tifa set up, because Tifa is the star of this show. I want this to be Chi Trap. This to be True Strike.
Intel has only stoked my desire to learn more. If I could visit other continents... Cloud, I'll go your travel.
I like how he just carries this music player around with him everywhere he goes and plays this dumb song. You ever get sick of listening to that all day, every day? All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So we need to start off with Aerith. Tifa then Cloud. Aerith casts Mana Wall. Keys here to remember are using Limit Siphon to get Aerith's Limit Break off to make myself immune to physical damage. So, but you will start with Mana Wall. Push to Tifa. And I just got my ATB boost stolen from me, which is awesome. Actually, it's not awesome. And now, I can do Unfettered Fury. I've got my Chi Trap on Triangle, I believe.
You ready for this? There!
Wait, he's got... And Chi Trap does an amazing job at building up the stagger. I want to use Limit Summon or Limit Siphon on Tifa. And then she can do her limit. Do Planus Protection. Is it me or is his? Oh, there we go. Now he's pressuring. Yeah, dude, that the freaking stagger bar damage this move does is insane. Dude, that's pretty much that's nuts. Holy crap.
Can you take over for me? Let's go. I gotcha. I pack. Let's move. Gotcha. Enough. No escape for you. Pour it on. Get down. Get him.
You're mine!
Ow.
Not throwing in the towel.
Alright, this is bad. Does Aerith have? No, she does not have heal. Dang it.
Ready?
Pour it on. Take the lead.
Taking over. Deal with that.
You can do it. I can still fight. Get down. Gotcha. That sucked. This'll help.
Get lost!
Dadgummit.
This fight's not over yet.
That it?
No escape for you. Too late. Enough.
Alright, now I should have done Limit Siphon a long time ago. What am I thinking?
Okay.
Guy's attacks are pretty much purely physical.
I won't let anyone hurt you.
You're mine!
Pour it on. Give it up. This'll help. Go on. No escape for you. This'll help. Go on. Give it up.
Ready?
Come on.
That ain't taking damage.
That's it. Enough. No escape for you.
Put the haste back on.
Hustle. You're gonna feel this one. Keep it up. Enough. I see it for you. Bingo. Give it up. I see it. Bingo. I'll show you what I can do. Can you take over for me?
I should knock him out the limit break. Easy
One
enough.
step at a time.
Alright. 2 down. And as I've said, I did not come up with this build. This is all Opti Noob's handiwork. I go for the Sea Dragon first. Or Sea Devil, rather. Oh, she's not starting off with an ATB gauge. Weird.
I got this.
That it?
Let's move. Go. Here. Go. This'll help. Man, I'm trying. Hang in there. Here. Go. That's it. Here.
Hang back. take the lead.
Can you take over for me?
Let her go, dude.
Damn it! That sucked. Get him! I beg of you, shield them from harm. Finish him off. I see it. Got your number. Heads up. One more shot. I see it. Big. Go on.
I think he's not dead yet.
This will help. This one's for you. The limit and beyond. Give it up. No escape for you. They're down. Come on. Heads up.
Alright, dead. So,
That was close. This will help. And no escape for you. Go on. Give him your all. Got your number. One more shot. I see it. Big. And you're safe.
sweet. Alright. Going well. I have high hopes. I go for the bird first.
It's your turn. Okay, let's go. I got this.
Eyes on you.
You've got this. I got this. Go on. And now. That's it. That's it. This'll help. Heads up.
I need to dodge the death from above.
Not
Like,
throwing in the towel.
I'm gonna get myself killed. So I don't want to. I need to dodge the death from above because it pressures him. And plus it does tons of damage. There we go.
No escape for you. Give it up. Hang in there. Go for it.
Dang it, I can't. I suck at dodging this. Holy crap.
It's nothing.
I'm making myself killed here.
I can't. I won't. Keep it up. No more
That was
games.
sloppy,
It's
but-
over. Maybe this? Give it up. I'll help you through this. That's it. This will help. Get him. Give it up. No escape. Get down. This will help.
Dude, this is just wrecking these enemies. This is freaking awesome. Holy crap.
Nice little workout.
Alright. Sanguine Scourge.
You can do it. All set. Don't bet against me. Let's move. And now, give it up. No escape for you.
You can do limit siphon.
I won't let anyone hurt you. This'll help.
Oh, I don't have the right one. I have Omniflurry. Okay, that's the problem.
You ready for this?
There we go. I was like, why am I not doing the right attack? There we go.
Gotcha. No escape from you. Gotcha. Give him your all. Get him, big. Got your number. That's it. I see it. Got your number. Gotcha. See ya. Get him. Heads up. This'll you asked for it. Give it up. No escape from you. Get him. That's it. This'll help.
And we're going to recast haste.
Hustle. Gotcha. Enough. That's it. Heads up. No escape from you. Go on. This'll help. That's it. No escape from you. Finish him off. I see it. Big one. This one's for you. I see it. Got your number.
Oh, that one stagger didn't. I got him to 300% there, but that still didn't get him. All right, I can probably do this.
Let's finish this.
Nope, didn't get him.
No escape from you. See you around.
Number 6. Gotta use Dispel on him.
Still here.
Ow.
Tagging out. I got and that's that. We can do better. Don't bet against me. Let's move. This'll help. No escape for you. Big one. I see it. Not just one for you.
Oh, dang it. I
There.
used.
That's it.
Used the wrong attack.
One more shot. You ready for that?
Got a shield back on. Dang it. Gotta take it off.
This'll help. Damn it! Come on, lend me your strength. That's it. No escape for you. It's over. This'll help. Give it up. No escape for you. That's it. This'll help. Enough.
guy moves around too much. Holy crap. I'm running out of haste. Dang it.
You're gonna feel this one. I see it. This one's for you. Give it up. Ha. Yeah. Bingo. I see it. Giving it my all. One more shot. No surprises there.
This one I gotta take the scorpion out first.
You can do it. All set. Easy does it, right? Hustle.
I gotta use actually gotta use magic at this point.
That sucked. Go on. That's it.
Dadgummit.
Hang back. Don't overdo it.
Here goes.
Come on. Get it?
Tagging out. Watch yourself.
Take the lead.
Why don't you lead the way? I got this. And let's make it hot. This'll help. That's it. Finish him off. Don't think you'll walk away from this. Got your number. Freeze! Get down! Damn it! Go on! No escape for you! This'll help! Give it up! Give him your all! That's it! Got your number! Give it up! That's it! I see it! Got your number! Think I'm all warmed up.
Alright. Next one is icy because it has one of these worms that can devour you, and then it's over if it does.
Can you take over for me? Let's go. Yep, I gotcha. You ready for this?
Bro, why?
Let's move. Give it up. Heads up. Give it up. Come on. No escape for you.
I'm coming.
No! Dadgummit, Tifa got swallowed. Son of a... You've got to be kidding me.
You ready?
Can't believe this. Alright,
Deal
well...
with that.
Aerith
So
can
it's
bring her
my
back, I
turn?
think. No, she can't. I don't have a rise. Are you... Does Cloud have a rise?
You can do
I
it.
sincerely hope so. Gummit. You freaking kidding me? I'm gonna have to start over. I can't believe Aerith does not have a rise. Are you freaking kidding me?
Easy does it, all right?
can't believe it. Start over. That sucks. What's up, test subject? Welcome back. Bad mouthing Utah. I can't believe it. Only when Brock's around, man. Actually, Utah. I'm looking forward to it, man. It's gonna be good. Lots of scenery. We don't have much scenery around here, and this will actually be my kids' first time to see mountains. So I'm actually pretty pumped for that, for them to get to see something other than just, you know, flat ground. They've seen the beach before, but they've never seen the mountains before. So it will be very cool.
Don't worry. Even incomplete, there may be no...
Freaking worm devoured me. Yeah, it is pancake flat here. There's nothing. Yeah, Aerith has this open slot. Why would I not put revive on here? Why? Why would... Wait. That's Aerith's. That's weird. No, I want... this. I could have survived if I had that.
But I hope we can still meet from time to time. It's so good to see. I've been traveling,
Freaking
but
worm that
I'm
does
having some
devour,
difficulty.
man.
If there is nothing else, then I wish you good luck in your travels. The intel you have... I've begun to see that the more I learn about our world, the more rewarding it...
Tagging out. I got this. Yeah, I got you.
Bro is coming straight for Tifa.
I had it. Hustle. Stop. Missile help. Give it up. No escape from you. Finish him off. I see it. One more shot. Okay. I won't let you down. Come on. I won't let anyone hurt you. That's it. Missile help. Go on. Give it up. No escape for you. Enough. Missile help. No escape. Gotcha. Missile help. That's it. No escape for you.
Come on.
Missile help. Give it up.
What pressures this guy?
No escape.
Once her energy is exhausted.
We're gonna feel this
Oh,
one.
there we go.
Missile help. Give him your all. Big moving on then.
And I feel like I got screwed. Could have had a rise on though.
You've got this. Okay, let's go. Easy left, right?
This one's pretty tricky.
Don't bet against me.
That goblin man. Jesse, what is up, man? You know how to make a Saturday evening for a 33-year-old introvert? Awesome. I saw the Oilers had a big one today, man. Didn't know you were streaming tonight. I didn't start until very, very, very late because I need to get through this crap before Elden Ring comes out, and I need to whatever bit I can squeeze in. I'm going to do it.
Let's move.
Where'd the bully go? There he is.
Ha! Yeah! That's it! Ha! Enough! Yeah! Gotcha!
Oh, okay.
Let's do this. It's on now. It's on you.
You can do it!
Bro! Okay. Cloud has her back.
Ha! That's it! Ha! Heads up!
Probably get enough for Aerith. Nope, that's not enough. Dang it. Now it's enough.
Check this out.
Ah, got stunned. Come on, give me the stagger here, buddy. There we go.
No more games. It's over. Got your number. Here. Enough. Got your number.
Ah, come on. All right, hopefully this limit takes him out.
Let's finish this.
You're skimming by one game at a time at this point. Yeah, well, at least you avoided the sweep. I mean, that's good. And at least y'all are responsible for eliminating the Dallas Stars too, right? So at least y'all did that. At least as far as I remember. So, hey man, there's life. There's life. Got to get to Elden Ring for sure. Oh, platinum or no in this game, Elden Ring is beginning on Thursday as soon as I get it. Yep. No question, but I do very badly want this platinum. Beat Dallas at least, yeah. Oh, dude, I hate Dallas. So yeah, thank you for taking out Dallas. It seems that Boston is doing likewise. Okay. Go to Tifa, do this, and then this. And then this. Wheat. The green color alone is enough for us to hate that team forever. Probably the worst jersey in the league. Can't dispute that, man. Everything about Dallas is just gross. Gonna do a walkthrough series on Elden Ring DLC, bud. That is the plan, my friend. A little bit bummed there's no trophies for it, or at least that's the rumor. But yes, the plan is to do a full walkthrough on it.
You can do it. Okay, let's go. Don't bet against me, all right? Let's move.
Whatever.
How do you dodge that? I never am able to dodge that. It's because when you dodge it, that's what pressures him. But I'm never able to dodge it. Even when I know that it's coming, like right there, I'm never able to dodge it. But you know, the thing is that that's what pressures him. So dadgummit.
Feeling good. That was quick. Now, deal with that.
I'm coming. You've got this.
Keep it together.
I'll take care of them.
Did you get knocked out of? Why isn't Aerith alive? Or wasn't Tifa alive,
You'll
rather?
feel better in a second. Tagging out. All set.
There we go. That time I dodge it.
Hustle. Go for it.
Yeah, I dodged. Okay, this is weird.
Bingo. Come on. I cut. Ha, here. Keep it up. You're gonna feel this one. I see it. Good luck.
It's on you.
Here goes. It's your turn. You're up.
Deal with that.
Let me handle this. Huh?
Oh, my eyes are going nuts. Ugh, all right. Whereabouts are you in Texas? Near Houston.
You through this? This'll help. That's it. No escape for you. Heads up. Give it up. Here. Enough. This'll help. Heads up. That's it. No escape. Pour it on. Stop. Here. That's it. This'll help. Finish him off. Give it up. You asked for it.
Let's go.
One more shot.
Houston is not a destination by any means for just about anybody, but hey, it gets the job done, so.
Stop. You've got this. I got this. You ready for this?
Is that it?
Let's move.
Don't overdo it.
Give it up. No escape for you.
Is that it?
Give it up. There. Here. Stop. 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 This'll help. Here. Give it up. No escape for you. Damn it. Maybe this? Lend me your strength. I beg of you. Shield them from harm. Give it up. Give him your all. Got your number. That's it. Here. Stop. Bingo. Got your number. Got that.
Gonna be down there one day. My house should be double in price in 1 year. And trying my darndest to get a Texas job. Hey, dude, come join the fun, man. The heat, the humidity, everything, man. This is the time
You're gonna feel this one.
for everybody in Texas. We all hate our lives. But in the winter, when you guys are like freezing to death, it's very nice here. So I'll just say though, straight up, there's nothing to do in Houston. So I'm not afraid to admit that.
Keep it up. Give it up. This will go you over. That's it. I see it. Big one more shot.
Couldn't take him out.
Giving it my all. Cloud.
Copy.
Nice moves. Yeah. See ya. Moving on then.
Company does lots of business down there. I'll take that over the -50. Oh, that's my precise logic as well. I'll take the brutal 110 degree heat with 80% humidity in Houston over a -40, -50 up north any day. Anytime, any day. Not even a hard decision to make, in my opinion.
Come on.
Easy does it.
But that being said, there's like no scenery here. There's like nothing to do here. So there's that aspect of it as well.
Get him. Tagging out. Don't got against me. Let's turn it up. Hustle. I'm okay.
Crap.
No escape for you. This'll help.
All good.
Oh crap.
You ready for this? That's it. Yeah, no escape for you. Don't think you'll walk away from this. I won't let anyone hurt you. This'll help. No escape for you. Damn it. That's it. Finish him off. You asked for it. Got your number. Gotcha. That's it. Yeah. Big go. Got your number. Yeah, this one's for you. Go. Yeah. That's it. Go. Top.
Still have to beat the game on hard mode, don't you? Yes, that is correct. All the concerts I want to see are in Houston. That is one of the good things about Houston is typically we do get decent concert representation. And if not directly in Houston, if they go to Austin or San Antonio or whatever, it's not that bad of a drive. I've driven to Austin for concerts before. I've driven to Dallas for concerts before. Not a big deal. But usually I don't miss out on any tour, which is good. That is a perk for sure. I agree 100%. Oops, I did the wrong thing there. Should cast haste again.
Let's move. Gotcha. Give it up. Yeah. Go. Yeah. Top. This'll help.
Alberta and Texas are very aligned. A lot of mutual industries. Yes, 100%. A lot of places that have an office in Houston, usually there's a Canadian office that's either in Calgary or Edmonton, or both. One of the only states to take a risk on. Utah's pretty nice too. Won't lie, Brock's got a prime location. He does. That is correct. Very scenic, unlike Houston.
It's your turn. Let me handle this. You hustle. Ha, ha.
Ow. That was completely unnecessary. All right.
Chill out. Pour it on.
But did I do a Blizzaga? I meant to do a Blizzara. At least it knocked him out of that dumb move. Pretty sure I did a Blizzaga there.
Never in doubt.
Boom. All right, here we go. Same one that got me last time.
Can you take over for me? Let's go. Easy does it, all right?
Dude, this Reapered guys.
Let's move.
Dodge it.
Pour it on. That's it. Enough. This'll help. That was close. That's it. No escape. Give it up. Here. This'll help. Here. They're down. Heads up.
Come on. Whatever. All good.
Oh, geez.
I can't. I won't.
Almost got the
I won't let anyone
stagger.
help you. Give it up.
Awesome.
Give it your all.
All right, come on. Gonna take him out here.
Bingo.
Should be able to.
Stop. Yeah, that's it. I see it.
Sweet. Okay.
Done.
Took me out last time, but not this time.
Give it up.
This guy's putting his purely physical attacks, which I'm immune to right now.
This'll help.
All right, just totally destroying me here.
No escape for you. Here. Enough. This'll help. Finish him off. Here. Big one for you. I see it. Fine.
Boom. All right. Snow's in Utah too. I think having snow is important. I can do without snow. Anything like the shoveling, like the thought of shoveling snow on my driveway first thing in the morning is just like literally one of the worst things. Like getting out of bed and like physically going to work in the morning is enough of like a mental hurdle to cross. On top of that, also having to shovel the snow off of my driveway just to do that is it's unfathomable. I can't do it. No, will not do it. Having Christmas tree or a living cactus outside seems outrageous. Well, if you're in Florida, there are like cruise ships leaving to go on like tropical vacations on Christmas Eve, which is kind of weird to me. But like I actually work with somebody in the Houston office who's from South America, and at Christmas time it's their summer, so she's like, yeah, that's just totally normal for us anyways. Okay, this one I got to get the limit break almost immediately, like as quickly as possible, because they do 10,000 needles or 1,000 needles or whatever, and that can be like a one shot. What's up? Hey man, me again. Last update, I beat Gwen. Congratulations, my friend. Good job. Looking forward to wrapping up New Game and New Game Plus. Cannot thank you enough for the walkthrough. Enjoyed every minute. Awesome. Well, I'm so glad that walkthrough helped you out and that I found it useful. Congratulations on beating Dark Souls. And yeah, if you're going for the platinum, good luck with all that. And hope that the guide helps you with that as well. If you have any questions along the way, let me know. I still respond to comments on all those videos. So yeah, man. Thank you so much. Thanks for dropping by, dude. Shoveling snow is for sure the downfall, no lie. Exactly. That's where I draw the line, my friend. Yes. The driveway looks heavenly when it's all shoveled, though. Yeah, but it's not worth the work, dude. The driveway looks heavenly when there's just no snow on it to begin with, and I can just drive off of it like normal. All right, I need to get the limit break immediately. Well, not immediately, but as quickly, like, as humanly possible. Mana wall.
Why don't you lead the way?
This is a dangerous one.
Don't bet against me.
I'm gonna be watching that limit gauge. Ow, no. All right, got the limit.
Don't think you'll walk away from this. Got your number.
All right, once I get the limit on, I'm pretty much home free. One of them. Sweet. And now I'm immune to physical damage, so I'm pretty much home free. And allegedly, the last one is pretty easy. Done. All right, number 10, and then we're done here. Okay. You know, like the damp sound, the damp sound outside with the snow. Feels so comfy walking around. If you know, you know. Dampened. Gotcha. I have walked around in snow, like the crunchy, you know, the gritty stuff. I mean, snow is cool. I just don't. I just prefer. Like, I have nothing against snow intrinsically. I just prefer to not have to shovel it off my driveway in the morning. You know. I feel like that's not an unreasonable take.
You can do it. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, because that bird heals me because it does nothing but fire. I'm gonna take this one out first. Oh, whoops.
Taking over. Don't overdo it.
Tagging out. Let me. That's it. No escape for you. Give it up. Enough. Here. Get him. This will help. Enough. Yeah, it's nothing. No escape for you. Here.
There you go. Dadgummit.
Gotta dig deep for this one. I beg of you, shield them from harm. That's it. Give it up. This will help.
Okay, so he keeps moving around.
No escape. Here.
Stop moving around, dude.
Give it up. This will help. Here.
Why? No. Why are you targeting the bird?
Come on.
Of course, I'm about to run on my haste. Probably should re-engage my haste real quick. I'm gonna give Aerith another limit bar.
Finish him off. I see it. To the limit and beyond. Got your number. Enough. Give it up. I see it. This'll help. It's over.
All right, and we're done. Nice, only one left. And then the whole game in hard mode. But hey, progress is progress, right? I think removing snow off the windshield is worse. Yes. Sometimes the window heater turns it to ice and you have to scrape it. Yes. We do park our cars in the garage though, so it would be that wouldn't be as much of an issue, except for shoveling the snow off the drive. That would still suck. All right, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna do the setup for the next one. Because the final... Ooh. And from everything I've heard is it's completely ridiculous, but hey, be all right. Garage won't help in Alberta. Well, it'll help. There won't be ice on the window, at least. There won't be snow and ice, right? It'll still be frozen, but need a heated garage? Yeah. But it'll save the scraping ice and snow and all that crap off the windshield. What are your favorite games you've played? My favorite game of all time, I have stated for the longest time, is still always has been and always will be. I am pretty sure, is Ocarina of Time. I don't see, I mean, the nostalgia with that game is just too deep. I don't see any other game unseating it anytime soon. But other than that, favorite games, Bloodborne is obviously way, way up there. Chrono Trigger, definitely up there. Final Fantasy VI, Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, Skyward Sword. I'm a big Zelda, Final Fantasy guy. You know, Elden Ring, of course. Yeah. Those are the ones that I put towards the top of the list. Yeah, I really like that game. Not sure if I mentioned that. You talking about Ocarina? Okay, so mission accomplished.
I gather from your expression there may be
I really
no
want
more
to try Wind
intel
Waker. It looks so
collect,
beautiful
but I hope
artistically.
we can still meet from time to time.
Yeah, Wind Waker's towards the bottom of my Zelda list, which is somewhat of a controversial take, depending on who you talk to. Sorry, I'm in the middle of a thought. And I've never played the remaster. The remaster I've heard is much better than the original because it is much less tedious to control the direction of the wind and you sail faster. The original, in my opinion, didn't have enough meat to justify the sailing around for, you know, what felt like it wasn't hours, but, you know, well, it probably accumulated throughout the time of a playthrough to be hours. Just wide open blue sea. And then you have to stop and use your Wind Waker thing to change the direction of the wind if you wanted to go different. It was really cumbersome, and I didn't enjoy that aspect of it very much. The game itself is not a bad game. And I will say, when it was officially announced, the art style, yes, is actually very well done. But when it was initially announced that it was, you know, going to come to the GameCube, and it was that, and they showcased the cel-shaded style, that actually disappointed a lot of people in the West. Japanese people were all about it, but in the West, people were expecting a more realistic-looking Zelda, because you had Ocarina of Time on the N64, so people were expecting the successor to that to be, you know, this hyper-realistic, you know, pushing the technology to the maximum extent and making it look as real as possible. And when that wasn't the case, a lot of people, myself included, were kind of disappointed about that. But in hindsight, I think it is. I think the direction they went with it is very good artistically. But the little kid in me died a little bit on the inside when Wind Waker was originally announced back then because of that reason. The dungeons are pretty decent. There's only like 4 or 5 dungeons in that game though. And as I said, the exploration is pretty tedious. But that being said, they fixed a lot of that in the remaster that I've never played. So Stellar Blade's pretty good as well. Yes, I'd like to play Stellar Blade, but I don't know if/when I'd get around to it. You only played Breath of the Wild so far. Wow, okay. So what did you think of Breath of the Wild? You didn't play Tears of the Kingdom then. Breath of the Wild is awesome. Agree 100%. Yep. I did like Tears of the Kingdom better though. Wind Waker is one of my least favorite. However, I appreciate a Switch remake remaster. They did remaster it for Wii U, I believe it was. And is that not available on the Switch? I thought the Wind Waker remaster was available for Switch, but I could be mistaken on that one. Love it so much. The art style is the only reason I want to try it. Yeah. I'm just saying that was the take. Like, we're talking circa 2002. This was a long time ago. So, but now in hindsight, yes, I think it is very well done. All right, so I got to do the window capture here. And we're going to set up for the next one, so we don't have to do that in the next episode. We're just going to go ahead and knock that out right now. Again, I got to shout out this guy, OptiNoob. He's legit. You guys should go subscribe to his channel. I was butthurt as a kid when they went full cartoon after Majora's Mask Ocarina. I felt betrayed. Yes, exactly. Yes, big time. And especially because I think this was before the GameCube even was released. They did like this Zelda tech demo of like, this is what Zelda could look like on the new hardware. And it was an animation of Link fighting Ganon. And which right now, to today's standards, looks like a very basic animation. But back then, that was like, holy crap, this is next gen. This looks amazing. And that's what we were expecting the next Zelda to look like. And when they released the trailer for Wind Waker and it was like the cel-shaded kind of cartoony look, I was like, what? No, I felt robbed. I wanted the tech demo version, you know? But alas, we eventually got the better looking Zeldas later on, but anyway. Or better, more realistic looking, like kind of what I originally wanted. You know what I'm trying to say, hopefully. All right. If not, I'm sorry. Rulers of the Outer Worlds. Here we go. Goofy, Barrett, Aerith. Wow, no Cloud in this build. Okay. Do you bounce around to different games or is there a genre you stick with? I mean, I typically stick with Zelda, Souls, and Final Fantasy and Resident Evil. Those are like my main series. Every once in a while I branch out, but it's very infrequently because I just, quite frankly, it's hard to find the time to do it, to play all that I want to play. I mean, I have a backlog of games that I want to get to that's quite extensive, but realistically speaking, unless I win the lottery and like retire next week, I'm probably never going to get to most of those games, sadly, but it is what it is. All right, combat settings. We got to rearrange our party here. So Yuffie, a cloudless party. I've never done a cloudless party. It's Yuffie, Barrett, and was it Yuffie, Barrett, and Aerith? Okay, got the Crescent Sickle on. Enhanced Garm Bangle. Do I have an enhanced Garm Bangle? I have the Garm Bangle. I gotta have an enhanced Garm Bangle somewhere, right? I've done all the... I couldn't have sold it. Good luck with the backlog. It haunts me. Enhanced Garm. I wish there was like a search function. I figured the enhanced Garm Bangle will be with the other here. Oh, here it is. The Demon Keychain. Twilight and Skyward Sword made it up. My favorite Zelda goes as Ocarina, Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, Skyward Sword, Twilight Princess, Majora's Mask, Wind Waker, not counting the pre-N64 games. Okay, Ocarina, number 1, check. Tears of the Kingdom, number 2, check. I'd probably flip Breath of the Wild and Skyward Sword. I know that's a controversial take, but if you were to hold a gun to my head at this point in time, that is probably what I would do. Because I really like Skyward Sword, despite the hate that it gets from a lot of people. Well, I mean, it gets a lot of flack. It definitely gets a lot of flack, but I love it. Twilight Princess, Majora's Mask, Wind Waker. I mean, I'd love to put Majora's Mask higher because of what they did with the game. The game is brilliantly designed. The story, the atmosphere, is so well dialed in. It captures that apocalyptic end of the world, like feeling of terror so well, even though it's a Zelda game and it's like not, you know, accessible to kids, but, the way they dialed in just like the dread, the existential dread is summed up so well. And just, how they designed the game and wrote the story, and the characters. The one thing about it though is that it just stresses me out, man. Like always being on the clock. You guys know me that have seen me play games. I love to just take my time and explore and just take in the game and not feel rushed. And the very nature of that game makes you feel rushed. So despite all the things I just said about it that I love, it's just that is the only that is the reason I've only played that game one time. I've only beat it once. And I get it, and it makes sense for that game, and it makes it feels that much more real. And I know some people love that mechanic, the time-based mechanic, but it just stresses me out, dude. And so yeah, I'd put Majora's Mask probably right around there, even though I would love to put it so much higher, but yeah. And then Wind Waker. Wind Waker is at the bottom for me as well. I'd put, you know, people would put A Link to the Past really high. I wouldn't. I beat A Link to the Past, and it's great. But the fact that I played it after Ocarina of Time made the plot twist and A Link to the Past not hit as hard as it should have, perhaps. Because Ocarina of Time kind of copied A Link to the Past in that regard, or it used A Link to the Past as a template, sort of. But A Link to the Past did it first. But Ocarina of Time did it better. So I'll put it that way. And then I played Link's Awakening. Link's Awakening I could put fairly low, but I'd put it above Wind Waker still. I'm a big Zelda 2 fan. I like Zelda 2 a lot. People hate Zelda 2. I love Zelda 2. I'd put Zelda 2 over Zelda 1. Zelda 1 I'd put probably between A Link to the Past and Wind Waker. Yeah. Soundtrack in Skyward is my favorite. Soundtrack in Skyward is amazing. One of the best game soundtracks ever. Amazing soundtrack. And I used to say the best Zelda story as well, but now I say the second best Zelda story because I think Tears of the Kingdom has a better story than Skyward Sword. I'm going to say that Breath of the Wild is a little overrated, and now I'm going to hide somewhere so I survive the next 24 hours. Oh, I agree with you. Breath of the Wild is overrated. It's not a 10 out of 10 game for me. That's why I put Tears of the Kingdom higher. I think Tears of the Kingdom is better. Did love the environments, though. Very gorgeous. Oh, yeah. Agree. Iconic music is Ocarina, but if I'm looping a soundtrack, it's Skyward. Dude, Skyward Sword soundtrack is like 6 hours long, and I love it. It's so good. So freaking good. Oof. Chef's kiss. Yes. All right. I got to get to this thing here. Set up my characters. As much as I love talking about Zelda, man. As much as I love Zelda. ATB boost. Man, I can't believe I'm doing a build without Cloud here, man. This feels almost sacrilege. This has got to be an interesting build. I don't have a maxed out Vitality up, but I only have a 4-star and a 3-star. He's got 2 5-stars. Up, spirit up times 2. I don't have 5-star spirit up either. I've got 2 4-stars. They'll have to be good enough. Yep, speed up. Elemental link to fire, not fire and ice. Okay. He took him off. Attack power plus 20. Can't go wrong with that. I've got 2 attack power plus 20s. Why not? Armlet. By barrier. His barrier. There it is. Auto unique ability. I don't think I've used that. Rare. Empowerment. Iconic music is Ocarina, but if I'm looping a soundtrack at Skyward, agreed. Skyward Sword soundtrack, the only one saved on my Spotify. Oh, I don't even have the volume on for this. I'm sorry, guys.
Empowerment. We've got time. In fact, I can only equip that because we've already got time connected to Swiftcast. So we've got cleansing linked to magnify. Yeah, cleansing linked to magnify.
That cleansing, is that like Asuna? Yep. I hope I don't have to use all 3 magnifies because my 3rd one is not leveled up at all.
Cleansing is to use resist so you don't get turned into a frog by Gilgamesh. We've got fire linked element. In the armor and barrier linked to magic efficiency.
Here and magic efficiency. Don't have that maxed, but oh well.
Efficiency as well. Now for weapon skills, overcharge protection. As you can see here, look, grants protect when he uses overcharge. We've got trade-off. So
Trade-off recovers MP upon receiving significant damage. Recovery. Recovery by 25 when receiving healing.
selfish recovery plus 25%.
Push buff up. Extends duration of beneficial status effects applied to the wielder. Also going to put a rise on him because why not? A revival rather.
And selfish buff up. Right, last one, Aerith. She's got Plumose Rod. She's got an arm piece, which will give her 8 slots. She's got Genji Glove.
She's going to be my damage dealer here, I guess.
Sometimes she'll be doing like 30k damage. They're very, very helpful for this one. She's got Fire.
Focus.
Linked to Magic Focus. She's got Fire, linked to Magic Focus again.
I think I only have one magic focus. Maybe I don't. Maybe I have 2. Oh, I do have 2. I only have 1 magic efficiency. That's what it is.
She's got Lightning and Wind.
When I guess when new Nintendo Switches, they will announce Mario Odyssey 2. Dude, that would be amazing. That would be a day 1 for me.
She's got Auto Unique. Ability. That'll make it so she warps through her wards when you're not controlling her. Very, very helpful. Got Phoenix Summoning Materia, HP up. And MP up. It's got Magic up. First strike, elemental linked to fire.
Dadgummit, I'm out of mastered fires. Well, I think it still works though. And have that third elemental. It's level 1. Dadgummit, this could be... Crazy thing has been 7+ years since Odyssey. Dude, that is... it came out in 2017, yep. Why is this elemental at 0? Sucks. Probably gonna have to end up doing it. I'm just gonna try it.
In her armor, and MP absorption linked to.
All right. Well, kind of might be exposed a bit here. Don't have time to like farm for material level ups.
Fire and ice.
I'm gonna get freaking copyright stricken from this. I'm muting it.
Enhanced magic card, enduring ward, ward shift mastery. Now it's got enhanced magic card, enduring ward, ward shift mastery, and max HP plus 200. Like I say, with auto unique, it'll make it so Aerith warps to her ward when you wanted to cast magic when you're not controlling her. It's really helpful. It means you don't have to take control of her, warp away, just saves a bit of time. Now what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to show you something in Yuffie's weapon upgrade tree. You're going to make sure you got this, because what's going to happen is she's going to kind of have infinite ATB, but you need to have all these ATB skills. So this one here, stat boost, weapon ability, ATB recovery for Yuffie.
Weapon ability, ATB recovery. Do I have that? Let us find out. Hope I do. I do. Success. When am I playing Fortnite? Dude, I'd be such trash at that game.
Make sure that is unlocked. Yeah, make sure that's unlocked. Like I say, the way this works is kind of going to have infinite ATB for this particular way we're going to do it. You're going to make sure you've got all the ATB kind of recovery stat boost for her. And before you start the fight, make sure you've got Brumal Form on shortcuts for Yuffie, guys. Yeah, the Brumal Form skill.
Brumal Form. I never use that with Yuffie. Do I have it on shortcut though? I do. I don't even know what it does. Momentarily vanish to evade an attack. ATB increases when successful, can use while airborne.
Ability. Make sure it's on shortcut. I go with L1 and X because you want to be spamming this. We're going to be spamming this in this guide. And then once you've shortcut that, guys, talk to Chalice and jump into Rulers of the Outworlds. So you want to pick Barret for number 1, Yuffie for number 2, and Aerith for number 3. Barret 1, Yuffie 2, and Aerith 3. The way we're going to do this is straight away, you're going to use haste as Barret on Yuffie. So Barret's going to use haste on Yuffie. Then you're going to switch to Yuffie, use ATB boost, and then start spamming Brumal Form. That's all straight away. Then you're going to wait for the first attack, if there is one. And then once it's safe to do so, Aerith's going to use ATB wards on Yuffie. Then when Yuffie's using Brumal Form in the ATB wards, it's going to basically create...
Can't be interrupted during level 3 spells. Barret will have pink particles around him when Steel Skin is active, and the flashing eye above his ATB indicates Lifesaver is active. Okay, so he does the Steel Skin Lifesaver trick here.
ATB for your allies mega quick. But because of all them ATB abilities we've got, she's not going to use any of her ATB. So straight away, spam the back buttons to open up tactical mode as soon as possible. So before the fight even loads up, start spamming L2 and R2. Haste on Yuffie, quickly switch to Yuffie, ATB boost, start spamming Bream Form, wait for first attack or for save time, then it's Aerith, ATB ward on Yuffie. Now as you see here, while you're doing Bream Form, it creates ATB for your allies mega quick. And then as soon as you get a chance, Barry's going to use Mana Wall, very important, magnified Mana Wall. Yep, the next up, again when safe to do so, Aerith's going to use Arcane Ward on herself. Yep, Arcane Ward on herself. And then basically she's ready to start attacking them, and then Barrett's your support. So with these enemies, the beast here, the beast will sometimes change his element. If you're quick enough, you can just spam fire. But if you're a bit slow and you get a chance to change the element, just make sure you assess him, look on his assess menu, and check what he's currently weak to, and use that one. But just watch your MP, because Aerith will only get MP back when she's using fire or ice. Just bear that in mind. Yeah, and so with Barrett, so I say with Barrett, first use haste straight away. Then later, once you get a chance, he's going to use Mana Wall. That's very important. If you don't use Mana Wall,
Heading to bed. All right, sir. You have a good night, man. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Have a good sleep.
as soon as possible, you might die before you get a chance to set this up. And then pretty much, Yuffie's always going to be spamming ATB, Brumal Form in the ATB ward, always creating. And then as soon as Aerith's got 2 full ATB bars, you always spam Fire level 3 or Ice level 3, whatever the boss is weak to. But normally Fire will work. Fire is going to be kind of the most go-to spell throughout the rulers
I see what he's doing here. This is actually hilarious.
of the Outer Worlds. That's why I went for MP Absorb on Fire. Just the few times you might have to change it up for Ice or Wind or Lightning, for example.
This is such a cheese, but hey.
But yeah, most time will be Fire. Yeah, so Aerith's always spamming Fire once you've got an Arcane Ward up or something else. And Barrett in the meantime is going to cast, so he's cast Mana Wall. Then you're going to cast Faith on Aerith, so she obviously does more damage. Faith increases your magic damage, by the way. And then he's going to cast Lifesaver. That'll make it so he takes some damage which your allies take. And then he's going to use Steel Skin on himself. And then he's going to just use Prey whenever you need health. And obviously you're going to watch Barrett, watch your Mana Wall and your Haste. And whenever that gets low, he's going to cast it again. Always keep them topped up. And when you kill the beast for the first time, make sure you've got Mana Wall active. It shouldn't matter, I mean, we've got Element and Fire on F-Body and Armour, so they're all going to absorb the Rebirth attack anyway. And the Phoenix is weak to Ice, by the way. But yeah, just watch Aerith's MP, very important, and don't go too crazy with Barrett. But as long as you're doing this quick, you shouldn't be using too much MP with Barrett. By the time you get near to about half, the fight should be pretty much done that round, and you move on to the next, and you recover half your MP. So setting this up is what's tricky. But once you get set up, you pretty much can't really die. Because you've got Barrett for support, keeping you alive. Aerith's just spamming. Once Aerith gets going, you kind of still knock the boss almost. Especially when there's only a single one. And obviously, Yuffie's just there spamming Brumal Form in the ATB wards. So again, keep spamming the back buttons to open tactical mode as soon as possible. Now, Bahamut, Titan will always do that pulse to begin with, but Bahamut, he might come for you to begin with, or he might do the pulse. If he comes for you, obviously always do the haste, and Yuffie ATB boost and start spamming Brumal Form. But if he comes to you, do not do ATB ward until after his first attack. But if Bahamut stays there to begin with, to do the pulse, then you can pretty much always do an ATB ward with Aerith. So it's the same again, guys. Haste straight away with Barrett on Yuffie, switch over to Yuffie, ATB boost, start spamming Brumal Form. Dodge your first attack if you need to. Then once it's safe to do so, Aerith's going to use ATB ward on Yuffie. Yuffie's going to start spamming Brumal Form inside the ATB ward to build up ATB for your allies. And then again, once safe to do so, you're going to use Arcane Ward from Aerith on herself, and Barrett's going to use Mana Wall on you all. And then after that, Aerith will keep spamming Fire level 3 or Wind level 3 on Titan. Yeah, we'll go for Titan first, get rid of Titan to begin with. And then Barrett's obviously going to use Faith on Aerith. Then he's going to use Lifesaver, Steel Skin, and then he's going to use Prayer when you need healing. And he's obviously going to watch your Mana Wall and Haste when they get low and cast it again. Now with this fight, Bahamut can cause silence on you with a certain attack. So what you might also want to do is, once you get a chance to Barrett, use Resist on Aerith, or Resist Magnified, so it is Magnified in this build. And what Resist will do, that'll make it so you will not get inflicted with silence. And that can be great in this round, because if Aerith gets hit with silence, you have to wait until she can cast magic again. Barrett can also cure, she should also have Isuna, so you can also cure the silence if she does get hit with it. But if you've got Resist on her already, she will not get inflicted and it will not break up the cycle. You'll not have to wait. And yeah, which is pretty much it for that one. Goes by pretty quick. So again, as soon as the next one starts, guys, keep spamming L2 and R2 to open tactical mode as soon as possible. Because you want to freeze the fight as soon as possible. The bosses always start with almost an immediate attack on all these rounds. So basically, we try and get haste before that. That's why I've got Swift Cast connected to time to make it. Because if not, you will not get it off in time. So straight away, haste on Yuffie. Switch to Yuffie straight away. ATB boost, start spamming Brumal Form. There you go. As soon as Aerith gets an ATB gauge, use ATB wards. If you're not quick enough, you might want to wait for the first attack from Odin and Alexander if you need to. And once safe to do so again, Barrett's going to use Mana Wall. And then Aerith's going to use Arcane Ward. And then now Aerith's going to keep using Fire level 3 on Odin. And then Barrett's going to use his normal support commands. You don't need to worry about debuffs on this one. So go from Mana Wall to Faith to Lifesaver to Steel Skin, and then start using Prey to heal up. And Ever's going to keep spamming fire level 3. That's it. Odin might get a chance to vanish. Doesn't really matter if he does. We'll get rid of him pretty quick. Yeah, sometimes it happens. Sometimes with this build,
Have I watched VOD videos on Elden Ring lore? I've seen many of them, but not all of them. And, you know, that goes for Dark Souls, Bloodborne, Sekiro. I mean, I've watched a lot of his stuff, yeah, but not every single. I mean, I've told myself I want to go back, and there's definitely some stuff I want to watch. Yeah, he does a great job.
get rid of him before he gets a chance to. But not always. And then once he does vanish, focus on Alexander, of course, and he's weak to Thunder. So use Thunder level 3 in him, but watch your MP. If Erev gets too low, you can switch to Fire. He's not resistant to Fire, but he's just weaker to Lightning, so I'll do much more damage. But you can use Fire on him if you get low on MP, so you start gaining MP back. Remember to watch your debuffs. Mana Wall does not last for very long. Keep an eye on that. And definitely keep an eye on Haste. If Haste runs out, guys, it'll completely mess us up because Yuffie will likely run out of ADV. So make sure you do keep an eye on Haste. Even Mana Wall, that's equally important because you can die really quick without it. So once you get out Alexander, if Odin does come back, as soon as he spawns in, start spamming fire. As hopefully you can kind of stun lock him. There you go, you do loads of damage once it's staggered.
すごいびっくりしました。
That beauty, loads of damage. I think I did like, we do 30k to Gilgamesh. Yeah, Gilgamesh. I think I did 80k at one point almost. I think I had a critical. So Gilgamesh is crazy, it'll just go nuts on you. So you've got to be very, very quick and be very careful with when you select your timing to use your builds. But once you get strategy going, guys, this is really good. So straight away, haste on Yuffie. Yeah, Yuffie, HP boost, start using Brumal Form. Now if he does any sword play attacks, pretty much any attack where he's going to come close, you want to try to use Brumal Form towards him. And as usual, once safe to do so, Eric's going to use HP wards on Yuffie, and then Barrett's going to use Mana Wall. And then next, for Gilgamesh, after using Mana Wall, the next thing you want to do with Barrett is use Resist. I think I almost forgot to do it here. Yes, there we go, Resist. You need to get that down straight after Mana Wall because then he will not be able to turn you into frogs, which pretty much just messes up the whole run and you probably have to restart. Right, once safe to do so, Eric's going to use Arcane Wards. So basically, Eric's order is HP Wards, Arcane Ward, and then start spamming Fire. Gilgamesh is weak to Fire, so Fire's going to work really well on him. And then Barrett, of course, uses Mana Wall, well, Haste, of course, to begin with, but then he uses Mana Wall. Lifesaver, Steel Skin, and then start using Prey. I keep getting tempted to call his skill Foreskin. Yeah, Steel Skin. He's got Steel Foreskin, Barrett. But yeah, and of course, sometimes you might need to lob Resist in there, because of course there's a lot of debuffs, mainly just with Gilgamesh and the
What? What was that, Opti? Hold on. We gotta roll that one back one more time.
He's got Steel Force, Steel Skin, Wall, well, Haste, of course, to begin with, but then he uses Mana Wall. Lifesaver, Steel Skin, and then start using Prey. I keep getting tempted to call his skill Foreskin. Yeah, Steel Skin. He's got Steel Foreskin, Barrett. But yeah, and of course...
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. You think you'll ever play Liza P? I bet that would do well as a live stream and walk through videos. Oh, I have played Liza P. I loved Liza P. I have a live stream. I live stream the whole thing, man. If you go on my live, or if you go on my playlist tab, there should be a playlist of all those live streams. And I mean, rumor has it there's supposed to be a DLC. I'll play the DLC as soon as it comes out. It was a very cool game.
Sometimes you might need to lob Resist in there if the boss does a lot of debuffs, mainly just with Gilgamesh and the Humit. But yeah, once Bill gets going, yeah, you pretty much got him, guys. Yeah, and once staggered, that's it, he's pretty much knocked out. Look how much damage you do here. I think I get 30k. Look at that, 29,000. I don't know why I gave him so much HP.
Dude, I mean, this is tough to pull off using this strategy, which is admittedly very cheesy, but it works. I mean, I can't imagine actually trying to figure out a way to do this completely legit.
These bosses are way overtuned. So the final one, guys, Sephiroth. So if you try to beat his shadowy chain, you're going to get into a lot of trouble. I find it best
I'm going to need assess for this so I can assess him, because I need that for the play log.
Try to get Mana Wall up before you get a chance to shadowy chain anyone. Basically, try to get the build ready, the strategy ready. So as soon as you come out the first shadowy chain, you're ready to get going. So straight away, haste on Yuffie. You've got to be really quick with Sephiroth. Switch Yuffie, HP boost. And once able to do so, let Sephi do his first attack, and then Eric's going to use HP wards. on Yuffie. And then Yuffie's going to start spamming Brumal Form, of course. And then straight away, Barrett's going to use so. Let Sophie do his first attack. And then Aerith's going to use A to B wards on Yuffie. And then Yuffie's going to start spamming Brumal Form, of course. And then straight away, Barrett's going to use Mana Wall. And Aerith's going to use Arcane Ward on herself. Now, on that first attack from Sephi, sometimes he'll flip back. So when he goes to first person, just wait for a moment before he casts A to B ward in case he flips back and hits Aerith. Probably only got to wait a second or so. And then once got Mana Wall up, A to B ward and Arcane Ward, guys. Just keep building A to B, and now let him Shadowy Chain you. Do not try to avoid it, it's just going to mess it all up. Let him Shadowy Chain you. That's the key things. Get A to B ward up, Mana Wall up, obviously haste on yourself to open the fight, and Arcane Wards. And then try to build everyone's A to B ready. That's it, just let him hit you. Don't try to dodge it. I mean, if you want to, really, you want to block. So you take minimal damage, and obviously get Shadowy Chained afterwards. And Yuffie can almost die here, that's why we put all them Vitality ups and Spirit ups. Because even at full health, this attack can kill Yuffie, even with Barrier on. She's just got really bad defense. So yeah, he's going to suck it up, guys, tank that first hit. Right, straight away, get Aerith going. Fire level 3. Yeah, fire level 3. Now, what you probably wanted to do as well, on your last character, make sure he's near the A to B ward when you get Shadowy Chained. Because I was too far away here, and it almost messed it up. So yeah, last character, unlike me, try to make it so your last character is near the A to B ward when you get Shadowy Chained. So you're not too far away like I was. Because I was quite unlucky here, and Barrett got Shadowy Chained again. Because what happened, if you get Shadowy Chained and Mana Wall's not active, you're pretty much dead. But luckily, I managed to get Aerith going into a stun lock. So yeah, that's pretty much how it'll go. Like I say, try not to get anybody Shadowy Chained the second time. As long as you're near the A to B ward when you recover, that shouldn't happen. And when Virtual Sephiroth gets near half health, start using Ice. Because the first affinity he goes with is Fire. So yeah, start using Ice when you get near half HP. Otherwise, you're going to heal up a massive chunk of his health. Yeah, but once he enters phase 2, if anyone is captured in his chains, they should become freed. So yeah, Barrett's free now. I can use Faith on Aerith and start using my Lifesaver for health. Start using Ice. Because the first affinity he goes with is Fire. So yeah, start using Ice when you get near half HP. Otherwise, you're going to heal up a massive chunk of his health. Yeah, but once he enters phase 2, if anyone is captured in his chains, they should become freed. So yeah, Barrett's free now. I can use Faith on Aerith and start using my Lifesaver, Steel Foreskin, Prey. And of course, make sure you keep Mana Wall active and Haste. And yep, just keep spamming away, guys, with Aerith. Yeah, that auto-unique ability on Aerith is mega important just because it makes her warp to an Arcane Ward automatically when you want to cast magic. And of course, with Barrett, that auto-unique makes it so he uses Overcharge himself, which will grant protection and increase your defense even more. So yeah, that's it, guys. Build challenge, Rulers of the Outer Worlds. I know it's pretty quick, that, but hopefully I've explained it all in a good manner and you can kind of understand it. It might take a bit of practice, but it's very quick to do, so I'm hoping it's not going to take too much time. Like I say, any comments, guys, fire away in the description.
Wow, that's crazy. All right, guys. Well, hopefully we'll be able to knock this one out tomorrow night. Be all right, and we'll be ready to do hard mode starting on Monday. So that's the goal. We'll see. We'll see. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. Test subject, Jesse, Domo, DJ Domo. Really appreciate y'all. So, and anybody watching after the fact as well. Really appreciate all of y'all, your support, and we'll catch you next time. So take care, everybody.